I am going to have a proper look at this plugin that I've got that plays the music because it does seem to be introducing crunch into some of the tracks and not all the tracks. It doesn't happen with all of them. It just one or two tracks. It just goes crunch time. That's understandable, Vino. Maybe you're picturing the time I played it with Simmons. That was just a nightmare. A nightmare on wheels. It's Friday! And my flaw is a tip. There's stuff everywhere, and I've not even finished emptying my drawers yet. But that's fine. I hope. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Good evening to Abino, Otto, Connie. How are you all? How has your day been? How has your week been? Yeah, we thought that, Bino, but then there's nowhere to put them. We've had this discussion, and unfortunately, it's just not going to be feasible, which is a pain. Because it would have been nice to have more drawers, but there's just not enough room. So I'm going to have to make concessions, which is fine. I've got too much stuff anyway, so it's good to have a clear out, I suppose. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the drawers that are just, not using, and I haven't looked at in a long time, and so it's fine. I'll just have to make do without stuff. I mean, I don't know. If it's normal, then that means it's not too much. It's a normal amount of stuff, in theory. It'll all be worth it, no matter what the stakes, I guess. No, that's not the right word. You know what I mean? It'll be worth it. Everything will be fine. A colleague asked me to go on a 3-day trip with him in his class. Hang on a minute. A 3-day trip walking. Oh boy. Let me guess, it's a long way. Okay. An okay Friday. Work was very, very quiet. My Friday was very, very quiet. So I got a little bit more done on Donkey Kong. Most of it, like I said last week, most of it is done. But I edited one of the guests segments. Hopefully the other guest will get back to me in plenty of time so I can edit their segment. And then it will be 100% complete. I'm very excited. I'm also thinking that I may do I might try out a YouTube premiere, you know? Would you be up for that? Would anybody be up for that on the 30th if I it's a Saturday. If I premiere it at some point in the evening. I don't know. That's why I might give it a try because I've no idea how it works. I think the concept is you all watch the video together and you get to chat in real time. So it's kind of like you're streaming the video. Yeah, we can test it. Why ever not? Why ever not? Boy oh boy, I'm yawning already and I'm not even started playing yet. Yeah, it's been a week. Been a busy old week. Lots to do. But let's not worry about that because Sims. As if as if dealing with this lot is any better. So just unmute it. Ah! That's loud in my ears. Why is it so loud? It's not responding. It is responding. It's just responding slowly. Don't be so presumptuous, Windows. Responding very slowly. I'm slightly concerned. Okay, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Except... Oh no, there we go. There we go. Hooray! Hi, Dizzy. Lib is an egg. We can check the names of the new children if they have not come out by then. Which children specifically? I know that you've put the. In fact, let me find out for myself. Let me save you the effort because I should have found out myself already. So we've got Bouncy and Melissa's child, and we've got Sierra and Ben's child. Cheeky. Well, that's a good image, isn't it? Let's just let's get that in the light. There we go. There we are. Bino, do you want that one for the old family album? Lib, this is what this this stream has become. It's just how it goes. Is this the scene to which you refer? Hang on, let's get it from a slightly different angle. There we are. Look, the robot is charmed by the cow. It's like, although from this angle, it looks threatened. Yes, this is the sort of madness that we occur on a regular basis here in the Bum household. Where is everybody else? The two children are not in a great way, really. How awake is everybody? Because I do feel as if Cow should be feeding the children. Although, this one's asleep. This one is quite awake, yes. Does half calf needs their nappy changing? Yeah, robot is being admired by the cow. How nice. Cheeky, if you're hungry, go and have some cake. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of babies screaming. Where are you going, Cow? Where's everybody going? Oh yeah, Fluffy's an old man now as well. Vicky. Yes. This household is getting exhausting. When's Cheeky gonna peg it? Soon, I guess. She wants to be friends with Cheeky before he goes. I guess we can make that happen. Okay, half calf. Let's have a nums. Cow, yeah, Cow's gonna be here a while, but that's fine. That's fine. The matriarch. Okay. Put half calf back in the bin. I know Skewed isn't here, but... Fluffy chose wisely. There's Soup! Soup is very angry. And a robot. Well, yeah. Yes, there was also a robot involved. Let's not forget that. Okay. Hang on a minute. What's happening here? Did you see what Fluffy just did? I think we need to... Fluffy is apparently getting into bed, but he's over here. How does that make any sense? What's happening? Why is the game falling apart already? We've only just started. And why is the robot like halfway through the floor? That's not good. Second, is that Danny there? Oh, poor old Danny. Is he going to stay there? Oh no, there he goes. Ha! I've never seen that happen. I shouldn't be surprised. BB9 is going to change Calf's nappy. Get rid of this thing as well. No. Ghost Kitty, yeah. Oh, BB, why do you keep wanting to buy new clothes? That one's Calf, isn't it? Calf, cow, yeah. Danny, unfortunately, died before I had a chance to keep her alive. I'm sorry! I was going to give her some of the green food and then she died. So means it's more important that Grassy and Fluffkins get enough food. In fact, BB, while you're up here, Grassy, come and eat some food. Quick. Oh. BB's got distracted, good. Yeah, let's make sure this happens. That's all that food gone. There we go, and now Fluffkins. Fluffkins is asleep. Oh no, Fluffkins wants some green food. Good. Come on, Fluffkins. Oh, don't get angry. What's that about? Unless he was just being forceful. You need to come and eat some food. No, Soup, you can't have food. You're a ghost. Green! Yay! Also, we could, if we really wanted to, we could have done this with a sim. I'm sure we have. I mean, we've got BB, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, how long have we had this? Sure. Why not? Why not here? For no particular good reason. Oh. Did Cow see? Oh, Cow's seen a Danny ghost. Yeah, we're getting plenty of aspiration points, so we can afford more kibble. But I do believe that somebody, possibly Cheeky, bland eggplant. Cheeky needs to go and fill up the juicer. Somebody, aha, yes, there they are, has a lot of kibble in their inventory. So we need to make sure we use that. We'll go and have a bath then, Cow Cow. Take them on. Yeah, you have some homework somewhere in the house to do. There she goes. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Why is it there? Oh, well, sure, you can sit on the floor if you want. Perfectly fine. Oh, we've got salsa. Tell you what, if I can probably save a bit of time here. Can I? Well, okay. Not exactly what I had in mind. I'm going somewhere with this, trust me. But you know, it's a lot of eggplants. It's not as sus as it looks, trust me. And I'm putting them on the floor for a reason. Because I'm going to move them to his inventory, which is going to take forever. No! Oh. I should just take the mouth-watering ones and maybe leave the bland ones. Does it matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe maybe any eggplant will do. There's a tasty one. Yeah, just don't go downstairs while it's dark. You may need a wash afterwards. It's fine, they're all going in BB's inventory and then he can stock the juicer and then it's done and I won't have to forget about it. And it won't be one of those things where I say, oh, I must do that next time, and then Cheeky goes and does something else and I think, oh, I'll forget, and then I look at Cheeky's inventory while he's asleep and I say, oh, I must do that next time. And eventually Cheeky dies and takes all his eggplants with him, and that's not good. Oh, well, I mean, you can take the bland ones because he didn't care enough to properly grow them, but you know what I mean. Okay, now go and stock the juicer. Did we harvest all the eggplants? No, we didn't quite. When Cheeky is awake, although he's full of energy, so I guess he could go and do some... Yes. All the plants of egg. Look, some of them are grey. Most of them are grey. God damn it, Cheeky. Okay, where are you? You Burke. Let's macro... Macro! Where is it? Garden. He's going to go and use the loo. Possibly go and... the worst of the vegetables. It's not an onion, is it? Let's be fair to the humble aubergine. It's no onion. Does anybody want skill points? Bodge is almost out of food! No! Who's about? Who can feed Bodge? You can go and feed Bodge. You all can also go and have some eggplant juice, because it's good for you. Ah! Is that Bree or is that Danny? God's sake. Yeah, it was flipping soup. It was soup. These ghosts there, just naughty. No, don't distract Vicky. She's supposed to be feeding Bodge. Did she feed Bodge? Yes, she did. Vicky is going to go and have some juice. Onions, no. I'm not an onion fan. Also, hi E.T. Okay, come on, let's have a skill point. Skill point, skill point. Something you need. Something useful. Something like logic or mechanical, not flipping cooking. You don't need to learn how to cook. Not as a wellness coach, you've got a cooking point. Well, let's try another one. And see. We might get lucky. I want to know what the other juices do. Maybe they don't do anything. Look at him, gardening in his... gardening barefoot again. You know what? Most of these are fine. They're not thriving, so they're not going to be mouth-watering, but... I'm sure they'll do okay. Is he... He's going to water them. Well, Cheeky, why don't you just... harvest many, you silly man. Charisma. Did you need charisma? No, you didn't. They're telling in jokes. That's naughty. Fill that hole. Okay, well, it looks like... Well, no, we'll do one more. We've got plenty of eggplant juice. They may well be talking about Fluffy. Although she's going to be getting on soon, isn't she? Splot. Everybody is extremely happy to see E.T. Come on! Mechanical or logic? It's eggplant juice, Connie. It's the most delicious juice. Flipping cleaning! Alright. Alright, we're doing it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Mechanical. I guess it's going to involve reading. Pardon me, reading. Just reading paper. Alright. Oh yeah, he got a job, didn't he? I forgot about that. He got a flipping... somehow ended up in music. Even though I picked him for self-employed and he got his own job. I mean, the thing is, the eggplant juice gives you a random skill. So, I don't know, if you could tolerate the taste and potentially the texture, which I imagine is not good. You could be amazing at everything. I mean, you'd have to drink 70 servings of it if you wanted to become the world's greatest Renaissance person. But it might be worth it, because you'd be the best at everything then. Imagine drinking enough eggplant juice that you were the best cook in the world. And you were the best at cleaning. Imagine that, imagine. That would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Having the best charisma. And being able to fix everything. Being the henchest person just for drinking eggplant juice. I feel like I'm doing an infomercial here. Well, you too can be like Fluffy, who inexplicably had full skill points out of nowhere. Right, she's got a mechanical point. That's good. She's got the point she needed. Let's do the other one now. Skill innate. Logic. Primate school student. Fluffy, what do you want out of life? Darts? Nah, well, you can... Oh, you want to do that? Okay, well, hold on. Managed it. We want the maximum enthusiasm in arts and crafts. Well, we can manage that. We can manage that. That's fine. I'm sure we can do an painting. Let's paint a custom painting. We never added any of our own paintings, did we? BB's still reading paper. BB can help with the babbies. Because Cow is out of it. Change diaper. Nappy. I wonder if there's some sort of localization file you can change. Well, oh yeah, no, we got the painting of Fluffkins, didn't we? I feel like we need the fluffy kitty. There we go. Actually, oh look at that, you can add paintings now and we can refresh the images so that they all show up. Okay. Do you have the picture of cheeky face palming? So, because I can add it now. Let's just have a look. Well, send it over. Wondering what other paintings we can have. I feel that we need a... I feel that we need this. Hold on. Paintings. Excellent. I'll save that. Yes, I've just received it. Let's need it as a JPEG, I think. It's going to be slightly squashed, but that's fine. I feel like that adds to it somehow. Okay. Okay. Refresh. There he is! Should we do crop or should we do fill? Oh, doesn't like that picture. The image is too large to display. Does it say less than 1200 square? Epic! Good evening, Epic. How are you feeling? Have you recovered from last night? I'm going to fix that other picture while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Save that. A bit tender. Lovely. Change the nappy. Epic had a very fun evening last night. Might as well feed calf calf. Feed bottle 2 calf calf. Never, that's a lot. Oh. Lib, your child is going places. Robin Desktop. I do feel quite strongly that the Desktop clan has vastly outgrown the Bum family. I may be wrong here, but it does seem that way. Yes. Stephen Langston of the big nose. Oh god. How many families are there here? In this house, there's only one family, but in the neighbourhood, there's... Yeah, the story is different. I don't know exactly. That, yeah, desktop seems to stay in place, doesn't it? It's incredible how long it's lasted. Because like every single time it's got a 50-50 chance of being lost. But no, it's stayed. I think part of it is just that the original Sim had so many kids. I'm gonna say it right again so everybody knows how to say it. Blue Nowl. Bowling balls and bowling pins. I mean, they could be... Well, they're not really smiley faces. They're more like gazing in bewilderment faces. Either way, good evening. Cow Cow is hungry. Can Cow Cow have an eggplant? Does Cow Cow needs charisma? Let's see if we can get a... No, 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 no. We don't need soup. We need eggplant juice. Can't believe it. Disgusting eggplant juice. Cheeky. Cheeky's having some soup. Oh, what we're watching? We're watching Tiger Woods PGA Tour. Oh no, we're not anymore. Shabadoo. Mechanical? Why did they get the wrong skills? Stupid Sims. Oh well. This is it. Oh, she's gonna finish Cheeky's soup. No. And I guess Cheeky still needs to eat that, but well, whatever. No! Leave the baby alone. Don't want you touching that child. Come play some football. Oh. Oh yeah, we did have a... Stupid Cheeky. Have 6 grandchildren. Crazy man. Your question. Oh, sorry. If we send Cheeky to retirement after harvesting all the eggplants, will he get pension money and be useful for the first time ever? I believe he will, but it feels very cheaty to do that, so I'm not going to. Same with Fluffy. Because by rights they're supposed to be self-employed. And I don't think he's made a single penny from farming. So, it doesn't seem right that he would have a pension. Let's just let him enjoy his football. Cow Cow is off to work. Maybe he paid into the retirement fund from the family fortune. That would be a bit wasteful, wouldn't it? Oh, this is stunning. I'm sad that we didn't keep this hair going for a bit longer. Vicky's gained logic, hooray! That's good. Good job, Vicky. Why don't you go and play some guitar? It's weird, you don't click on the guitar to play the guitar, you click on literally anything else except the guitar. Thank you for subscribing. That is extremely kind of you. Oh wow, she's not very good, is she? What's her creativity? Oh no, it's nearly at the top! Oh no, now she's getting into the swing, okay, good. Oh, and she... oh, she's now full incredible. Well, that's fine. Yeah, whatever, you just go... Oh, do we need to blah, 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 blah. Come on, let's go get the bills, whatever. Pow Melon. That's a name, isn't it? Oh, Connie, speaking of weird names. You need to do your sim. I can't remember what your sim was even supposed to be called at this point. But was it gonna be it's gonna be Chocolate Chip's friend, wasn't it? Zach. Was it Zach? Zach Soup, and they were gonna have a sooty dog. You need to acquire your sim. If you have the wumps. These bills keep going up. It's them ghosts that keep turning the salsa on. Yeah, it's probably more efficient to go and actually recharge in the sun. We don't have to make her a bit younger. I mean, I guess if everybody's in favour of that, kick her out and send her back to the tangents. No, stop it! I want you to clean. Clean. There we go. She doesn't have a lot of time. Well, if there is some degree of consensus regarding Vicky's fate, then fine. But it'll have to happen sooner rather than later. You'll have to pitch your plan to everybody else, and hopefully you'll get some consensus. Do I put a vote up? I think I should put a vote up. In the meantime, gaze upon these works. Poll. Let's do a poll. Where are we? New poll. Who was she married to? And we can find out, can't we? Okay, the poll is running for 5 minutes. Away you go. It was Scott Tangent, who is now old. Might be a bit late. Well, it's fine. The wheels have been set in motion now. What is he wearing? I'm trying to work out what his outfit is. It looks like a purple leisure suit. I think just because they're old, it doesn't mean they can't try for a baby. I'm pretty sure old men can still try for a baby with adult women, which is a bit strange, but I believe it is a thing. I could be wrong. If the poll is successful and she has to move out, then I will have her drink from the elixir of life. Oh my. Vicky is really not liked, is she? There we go. Let's put the picture of Cheeky up. Frame it in... Was it dark wood? Yeah, it was lovely. It was that cat that we did before. He wants to reach maximum enthusiasm. Has he got it in him for another painting? If I get him to macro Hobinate Arts and Crafts, then he will go and feed himself at some point. And go to the loo, and he'll do the thing. I said that charging from the sun is faster, but I'm pretty sure it does seem as if sleeping charges a robot faster, which is a bit strange. Oh my goodness! Right, today at school, Tigberman is asked to decide what instrument she would like to learn for music class. The cello or the trumpet? Which would Tigberman like to learn how to play? Shall we go for cello or trumpet? Cello or trumpet, cello or trumpet, cello or trumpet, cello or trumpet, cello or trumpet. We have one vote for cello. Cello it is. Tigberman picks the cello, thinking it to be a... Oh, God's sake, Bino. Thinking it to be a more refined instrument. For some reason, though, Tigberman can't seem to quite to wrap her mind around some of the fingerings on the instrument and drops the cello in disgust, breaking it. Tigberman is forced to pay for a replacement. God's sake, Tigberman, you utter failure. That cost us over like 150 simoleons. Well, cello was the winner, even after the first. Pino. Maybe wrap it in quotes and that'll help. I don't know. I think that'd be a far too easy way to get around Automod, though, wouldn't it? Well, Tigberman is now one of the top students at school, despite having broken the cello. Fair enough. Whatever. She did go to private school, didn't she? Yeah. Nope. Oh no! She's brought a friend home. This is bad news. Who's this friend, I hear you ask? Well, here we are. Oh, okay. Okay. Big... That's Benjamin Desktop. Who's voted no? Which insurgent has voted no? That's not consensus. Also, why is his lips sticking out like that? Welp. Good golly, Miss Molly. E.T. does not like Vicky one bit. None of you like Vicky one bit. Do we like Benjamin Desktop? Do we want to go and chat to Benjamin Desktop? Let's socialize friendly with Benjamin. Vicky, right? Vicky, well, it looks like your days in this house are numbered. By numbered, I mean 0. Which is not a number, really. I mean, it is, but it's no value. You know what I mean? Oh no, she's got toilet desperation. It's fine. Have a drink, that'll help. Of course. Why is it that guests... is Cheeky available to talk? I don't know, is he? Sure. Maybe. He's in bed. Well, he can get his ass out of bed. I'm so sorry I talked over that. It's been that long since we had one of those. Nevertheless, I can play it again.
Developers, 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 developers. Developers, 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 developers. Yes!
It's Steve Ballmer, the former CEO of Microsoft. He's very sweaty. Okay, Vicky. Time to go. How do we, is it find... He's really into film photography. But he can never get enough developer. Is it find own place and then we just move her back in on the lots thing? I can't remember now. And the only other way of doing it is play as Scott Tangent and ask her to move in. But no, I think this is the way to do it. Oh! Good thinking, Bino. Good thinking. Let's use them points before they go. Look at that, 63k. She can replace that elixir of life that she drank so greedily and deeply from. I don't think there's anything else that I really want. I mean, I can't have that. That's the counterfeiting machine. I don't see much point in that. This thing? Only 5 uses allowed for this addictive item. Guess we can maybe get another thinking cap. We could get another smart milk. Actually, that'd be a good purchase. Smart milks are always handy to have. Just pop it on that counter for now. What's this? Weather note, whatever. I mean, we could have the. Is everything slightly cheaper for Vicky as well? I don't know. 12,599. 12,599. I'm sure it's supposed to be end on a round number, but maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Unless it's a weird rounding error in the game. Yeah. Let's put them in here, I guess. Are they on a big nose? I think they are, aren't they? Yeah. They're the cool shades, everybody. Coolest things ever. Yeah, not really a lot else we can do. Renew you Senso, we can't do that. That's against the rules. I mean, we could just get another Kibble of Life as well. Why ever not? There. Maybe you can go with the other one. There we go. Right, there we go. Genevieve Malarkey has been promoted. Good old Genevieve. Da 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 da. Oreo la la la. Let's put the smart milk in Cow's inventory. There we are. No, she's not taking the cats. Bye, Vicky. Well, there she goes. Hey, it's her problem now. Her and the taxi driver's problem. Ooh, clip it is working. Excellent. There she goes. Right, I'll go and get her moved in now. Well, I'll wait for the taxi to disappear and it to come up with something. I don't think it's going to come with anything. Just give it a moment. Right, okay. Out to the neighbourhood. Let's move Vicky back into this. Oh god, where does Scott Tangent live? Which house does he live in? Oh man. Now we've got to find him. It's going to be fun. I should have gone to visit him first and then worked out where he lived. Crap. It's not going to be as simple as going to the Tangent household because he could be anywhere. Right. Let's go hunting. Well, he's not going to be living with Lulu. Or Spoonish Gentleman. Well, I think he's long gone. Let's. I guess we start with Tangent. Where is the Tangent house? Steven Seagal. We didn't hear much of him, did we? Where is the Tangent household? Did they live in this? No, they did. Oh wait, no, that's John and flipping Wumper. Oh God. Where are they going to be? Welp. And there's no easy way to find out, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's a case of going through every single house. Looking for him. Don't wanna... Right. Yeah, and the baby is with... Well, no, because these portraits, they're not, Oh, hang on. Oh, there's Tory Bum. Ah! Hello, I didn't realise this was a thing. Oh, John Tangent seems to have passed on, but Wumper's still going. So Krista is the yellow bum. Tori is the other bum with the pretty swish haircut. Benjamin bum. Right, okay. So Cara Grant must still be going. Picasso. Caitlin Picasso, Joe Picasso, Zion Picasso. Okay, yeah. Spooge is still there. Bouncy and Melissa. The child doesn't seem to be there. Yes. It would hang on. Can I double check that? Wasn't Picasso, was it? It was Tangent. Yeah, Tory Bum. The bum has stayed. Don't worry. Everybody in there is a bum. Don't know who Benjamin Bum is. Unless he's already on the family tree. Yeah, Steven Seagal still there. The Langshans. Paul Langshan is a major heartthrob, apparently. Fiery fossil, lovely. Apparently, the Ray's household only contains dogs. I don't know how that works, but okay. Optimus, is it there? Taylor Optimus, Irfan Tangent, Cookie the cat. Oh dear, Taylor's not doing very well at all. Irfan is, though. What about Staten? Who are these? Dorian Staten and Malcolm Staten, okay. We already checked Langshan. Newson? Connor Newson? Scott Tangent, there he is! Right. Vicky. Why is Vicky wearing... Yeah, let's move on from that. Newson. Some up with... Oh, there we go! And there she is. Bye, Vicky. Right. I'm glad we didn't actually need to play the household at any point. Oh, well, that's good to know. It means we can check up on people and see what the families look like. I mean, this is a... This is a pretty busy household, isn't it? We can work out where all these people come from. There's some weirdos. Steve Davis is a local hero. Well, who's surprised? Vice Alligator's not really done much. What about this house? Renault Traveller. Kimo and Shiro. Well, they've moved into a pretty nice place, haven't they? Malarkey. Laurie and Malarkey. Okay, well, I think we're pretty well up to speed. Did we check? Boo. Oh, the Boos have got dogs. The Boos are doing pretty well, aren't they? What about Croissant? Oh. I'm sorry. There is a single dog living in this house called Hatbox. What kind of name is that? Okay. Well, that's where Freddy Croissant lived. Can we... Do we need to move these dogs? Make sure that they're actually... okay? Or are they okay where they are? Do you think... should we move the dogs or just leave them in the houses on their own? I'm just thinking because... I mean, they need to be able to feed and stuff. That's a pretty nice house for a doggy. Please can we adopt Hatbox? Is that a good idea with 2 cats? I'm getting... It's pretty stressful dealing with all these animals. No, you know what? I feel as if Hatbox should go in with the... go back to Freddy Croissant. Be with him. Must have been his dog. Hatbox the dog. And I've just gone back into the house, but we can nip back out again, it's fine. Which begs the question, where should the race dogs go? So, move. Family. Yeah. So, combine with Langshan. Yes, please. Hope that works. Right, Langshan. There he is, Hatbox. Yeah! There's what Freddy Croissant looks like as an old man. These kids are bizarre. Oh, look! Wow! This is, hang on. Let's do that again. I was trying to move the window out of the way, but... Show family, friends and relatives. Well, that is so vague. It's unbelievable. Basically everybody except... Well, there's a few places over here, but... Nearly everybody else. Yeah, the Ramaswamy one might still be in the making. That's fine. Anyway, Hatbox is back with their rightful owner. What about these doggies? Cameo and Peanut. Where are the race kids gone? There was Meadow, wasn't there? Where was Meadow Race? Went the Why do some of these people look like they don't have any teeth? That's a bit troubling. Steve. Meadow was good as generous. Yeah, but there must be another race somewhere. Can't remember what happened to her. Did she even have any offspring? We need to find somewhere for these poor doggies. Solveig and Ocean Dude. Ocean Dude, we had Ocean Dude somewhere. Ocean Dude is there. Oh boy, they're gonna be inundated with dogs. Well, that's fine. Let's acquire the dogs. Hope this doesn't break everything. I'm sure it'll be fine. They're in that nice big house, so they've got plenty of room for the doggies. Although, if I recall, this house is mostly swimming pool. The rest of it's kind of small. Dogs! Peanut cameo! Hooray! I don't know what's happened to Solveig. She might have died. I don't remember it saying she died, but... Unfortunately, we can't just get a list of all the Sims and find out where they are. Yeah, no idea. But anyway, let's go back to the game. Okay, there we go. Vicky is gone. And potentially Vicky and Scott will get busy. Oh, they have no chemistry. Well, thank goodness for that. We've just saved that game. We don't have to worry about it. Oh wow, they're having a fight. That's not good. I want to be friends at least, surely. Take a bubble bath. I'm sure we can manage that. You have no energy. But sure, let's go take a bubble bath. Let's go and satisfy some of your wants. In fact, I do feel like playing with Bodge. Might be quicker. Juggle, take a bubble bath. They're all 500 aspiration. They might end up looking like the Croatian flag. Yeah, this has been quite a white family so far, hasn't it? Which is interesting considering Soup was very much not white. It'd be interesting if the skin tones were a bit more fluid. I know that there's a lot that can happen with them, but it would be nice if like you could get somewhere between the 4 skin tones. That'd be pretty cool. Right, do you want to tend... Actually, where's... No, Cow's at work. Where's Fluffy? Fluffy's busy. There's Spooge. Look at that jumper. That is a classy jumper, Spooge. Looks just like him. Yeah, and if you had custom skin tones, it'd be nice if there was... If it somehow could blend between them, which would be rather difficult for the game to do with stuff that is not part of it out of the box, but you know, if it was possible, then it'd be pretty cool. I guess if all the skin tones were just like... If the skin was just white and then the actual skin tone was a colour plopped on top of it, then you could do that. But Sims 2 doesn't have that capability, sadly. Feed bottle to calf. Secondary colours. Yeah. Oh, it's Cow here. Excellent. Cow, you can help. Come and change nappies. What does a screen test stand-in do? Oh, I see. Kitty. Hug the kitty, absolutely. Hopefully the kitty sticks around to be hugged. Stroke the kitty. Where's the hug at? Why can't I hug anymore? Yes! Birthdays! Right, yeah, go and get yourself off to bed. Has she not got the energy to hug the kitty? Zykes! Thank you for following. Also, hi, good evening. Oh boy. You have no idea what you've got yourself into. In fact, I feel like this scene here says a lot, doesn't it? especially with the robot in the background. The, I apologise, the Zykes, the one and only. Hang on. Died? Did he? What? Connie, look! Hang on. Connie, look! Look who it is. Look what she's wearing.
You done got a good deal, son. Now scram before I figure out how good a deal
Wow.
you got.
Thank you again for the gift sub thing. Yeah, I found it on Mod The Sims. I was actually quite impressed that it existed. I mean, it's a bit of a... it looks a bit strange from this angle, but let's not worry about that. It had the whole set. I'm pretty sure there was a gun. Maybe it might not have been a gun, actually. Natalie, 1397. Good evening. Oh my. We've got a cheese train. Incoming. Thank you for all the subs. Does she use plushies? Okay. That's fine. Oh yes, and lest we forget the off colour tail. That's fine. There is a cheese train approaching. I will say no more. I'm just saying that there is one that is potentially happening. Plushies not. Hang on, are you talking about this Lulu or that Lulu or your Lulu? There are many Lulus. Of course, we have our own Vibe Kitty as well. Do we have energy to praise the kitty? Yes, we do. Right. Okay.
Unstoppable.
It's cheese train time. We're there. Good evening and thank you. 6 months. Fantastic. Cheese hype. Nobody look at Cow while she's showering. Oh gosh, right. Oh, whoa, Nelly. Look, coming into the house, being a guest is one thing, but just popping into the flipping sauna. The cheeky stood outside. That, don't know how I feel about that. Would you just go and use somebody's sauna on your own? Oh no, is that what happened? 6 bits. Delicious. Well, why doesn't Tig go and join him in the sauna? Those are some good bits. You can put them on your fish and chips. I am going to have a sit down. Do I have space to sit down? Hopefully the array of items on the floor doesn't burst my gym ball. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Big money.
So many bits with your fish and chips. More cheese! Bits of cheese. Oh, now you get out? Honestly. Wow, you really don't like Tigbin, do you? Can we ask you to leave? Say goodbye to Benjamin. Benjamin desktop. Cheesy chips. Get lost, would
Big
you?
money.
Wow. No, I want you to go. Goodbye. Go away. My God. I never know what to say when this sort of thing happens other than just thank you over and over. Many, 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 many thank yous to you all. We do like a good cheese train. Right, you seem to want to juggle. I know that you're just about to do ballet, but
Big money.
stuff ballet. So many bits and pieces. Keep it up and we'll have a megabit before long. Hey!
Big money.
This is your reward. Oh! Let's ask for permission to go out on a Thursday night. Oh, never mind. Fluffy's got better things to do, I guess. Is he still arting? I guess he may be. Well, you know what. Can she ask Cheeky? Yes, she can ask Cheeky. Cheeky's running a bath. Forget the bath! Tig got needs. Oh no, the cheer wall. Can I go out? Yeah. Hooray! But, where are you gonna go? If your sim gets permission, go to the phone. Go out. Where's she going? Is she just gonna go out? And she just like, knocks about for like half an hour or whatever? All my sub badges are the same. Can I change that? I don't know if I can change that. Sneak out. Oh, who are we gonna sneak out with? Hang on, let's sort this out first. Are we gonna sneak out with Benjamin or are we gonna sneak out with Stephen? Desktop child or chicken child? This is the question. This is what we need to know. I don't know if I can change sub badges. I can change the bit badges. Chickenman. Okay. She's going out and it's flipping, chucking it down. Cheeky was not the best person to ask, was he? He's just like, whatever. Fluffy's gonna come later. For God's sake, Dad. Really? Oh my goodness, where are they going? Where the heck are they going? Mike, he's driving as well. What does that mean? He looks so angry. What's happening? Who's this dog? Grace? Well, oh. Bye, Tig. Well, it's not really sneaking out because he's asked permission. Strange. This game is so strange. Let's have a hamburger. Wait, no. No. Let's serve a hamburger. A singular hamburger. Excuse me, BB. By the way. Reach maximum enthusiasm in sports. Ooh, I got a thingy. What is that? Oh, it's a fish getting patted on the head. Thank you very much for that cheese train. Level 2. Is it a happy salmon getting patted on the head? BB, go on then. Let's see. Hobinate. sports. Apparently feeding a hamster is sports. Apparently making a bed is sports. Oh gosh, is he gonna go and look at the cheese? We had this problem before, didn't we? He's just tidying up. That's not sports, is it? During bog break, I will have a look at the sub badges and see if I can change them. Yeah, we got flops. You get different flops depending on how many bits you cheer. Well, yeah, but he's a robot. Maybe he doesn't get it. Maybe he doesn't understand the concept of sports. I suppose we need to get some... The kids are going to grow up, aren't they? Which is good. Well, he's running about. I guess that's pretty sporting. What's he going to do? He's going to blog about sports. Okay. I am a robot and I do sports. Oh no, he's on Bookface. Ugh. Well, that's pretty troubling. Oh no, cheeky sleepy. Go to bed then. Left Apith. I think you should put away the burgers. I do like the French spelling of choo choo. Oh man. At some point we need a picture of Tigbimon, and then with her picture we'll actually be halfway through then. Ye gods. It's gonna be interesting to see if we can breed out. I mean, we've stumbled into a breed out the weird challenge, which is fine. But I'm curious to see how long it'll take before we get rid of the eyes. No. She's Fluffy's kid. Fluffy and Vicky. She wants to see every ghost imaginable. Yeah, so these kids are also Gen 5, calf, calf, and half calf. So come hang on. Whoa, no. Oh, we don't get to help with birthday yet. Okay. What's happened here, Fluffy? Why have we got just a plate of burgers here? Where'd they come from? Chatting to the bird. It's good. Oh, she's getting charisma from that! Yes! Fantastic. Absolutely. Yes! That is what we need. Nice one, Borge. You have helped immensely. Right, Fluffy. Put calf calf back in cot. Wait, that's half calf. Hang on a minute. They've somehow got swapped over. No! Birds and cows make good friends. Apparently they're not keeping Tig up either, which is interesting. Parrot's got a lot to say. It's always the case, isn't it, in cartoons and books and things, that if animals communicate, all animals can communicate with each other, but not with humans. Kind of funny. Okay. Put away as single plates. No! Leave the baby alone, you weirdo. Right, that one's half, yes. Oh no. Ah! There you go, Beano. You got your wish. But also, we're gonna have another alien. Oh. I'm gonna have another alien in the loop. Great. Well, there we go. Make a note of that. Ramaswamy is gonna have 2 kids. Each of them are gonna have... Okay. Okay. Guess you need the old, Oh no, you're low on energy. Let's not get you up for no reason. Calf. I'm sure Calf can survive until she's got another skill point. She's nearly there. Go. Right, good. Let's go and deal with... Oh, they both need the note. Hang on a minute, where's... I mean, Fluffy, all credit to him, he is dealing with the children, but... He needs to change their nappies. And also, why didn't he use the thing downstairs? Fluffy is obviously not cut out for this. There goes Bodge! Whee! Bodge of the bungle. Still can't grow up yet. Oh. Is that... Yay! BB got a plaque. Where should we put that? There's all these flipping trophies. This seems to be... Whose room is this? Is it Cow's room? Well, Cow can have Cow can have the bed now, can't she? Maybe we can put... Where can we put this? Which is the sportiest room? I guess this one, because it's got the ballet bar, but... I don't really like it being outside, that's kind of strange. We can go in the garage. We can go next to the door, there we are. Perfect. Buy some sport equipment costing... Oh, for goodness sake, now what? Yeah, I know what you mean, Beano. It's a bit strange. I think I know the point of it. It's because Scott is not like part of the main line, if that makes sense. I think that's the whole idea. Okay, what we're gonna get? Are we gonna get a roller rink for flipping? We've got the room for it. Just about. I guess so. We've got a roller rink. Does that count? Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Okay, I'm not having a roller rink. Do we just need another basketball hoop? Yay! I would sell it again, but then he loses the want. So you don't just get if you get a want to buy something, you can't just buy it and then immediately sell it. Got to keep hold of it. Why does he want to hire a maid? Why are you so weird, BB? Guess he's a robot. Right, what are you doing? Cow. You have got all the things you need. How about... No, leave the baby alone. How about... lifelong happiness. Let's do it. Go! And of all the bookshelves you could have gone to... Of all the rooms you could sit in... Of all the chairs... For crying out loud... For cowing out loud... Oh boy, I've just realised there's not going to be enough flipping rooms for all these kids again. Ugh. Oh no! No, Beano, no! Don't break it. Apparently we need another family friend. Play with Calf. Do we need to get some cakes? Well, yeah, I think just have Melissa as mother because by rights she is. But in terms of like technical game stuff, not that I'm saying you should do this because it seems like a really awkward solution. But if we go to Family Tree, you can see that the mother of Vicky is pollination technician. Pollination technician is rather a busy person. Come Staten. So yeah, it means all the alien characters are actually related, technically. Which is probably a good thing. Also not the only alien that the Ramaswamis have so far dealt with. I also find it fascinating that we're currently on Generation 5, but these guys are only on Generation 3, look. Sanjay and Priya were around at the very start. They were one of pre-made Sims. So yeah, it's interesting how the development of the other Sims seems to be going quite a bit slower. But anyway. Let's not worry ourselves too much about that. That is a lot of bug break. Things to do in the bug break. Drink something. Ideal. If you want to deal with this stream, ideal is some of what Epic was having last night. I will just say my regular bits. Go and get yourselves a drink. Go and get yourselves a snack. Go and stretch your legs. And most importantly, go and empty those bladders. And I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Have a good bug break.
Brilliant. You've made a train.
I made a train. What on earth is that thing? There's a snack. Snack. Hi fellas, is everything okay? Is this the Royal Guard? Wow! They move when I move, these creeps. Guys. Ah! Come on. What's... Yes! We got ourselves a massive bowl hot plain tomato soup. Somebody, we need to treasure this moment for all time. Which means make a clip, please, somebody. Ah yes, chocolate horse, my favourite dessert. Why aren't chocolate horses a thing? You get chocolate rabbits. That's about it, isn't it? But I guess... Why does it bounce? Why don't it roll? This is a wheel. What was that?
I don't know.
Let's just unpack what just happened. So she picked up the chicken and tossed it in the air, caught it, and sort of span it around and then put it back down. My initial thought was, is she going to nick her own chicken? But then while she was playing with it turned into a gnome.
Did it? I missed that bit.
Yeah, it turned into a gnome. And then turned back again when she put it down. Here he goes. Like warmers. Tail warmer as well.
Face warmer?
Face warmer. He's a bandit.
Here we go. Whoa, right, jump. Awesome. Chicken's gonna... No, I'm not. Okay, I'm going through this.
You're not doing anything, you trollop.
Yes, I am.
Motion controls. What about not functional? Just letting her spin forever. You should let go there. You get to choose. Oh!
Wait, what? That wasn't clear.
What? Look! Look what we found! No, she's not a person, she's a cow. That's the whole point. That's not what she looks like. She's just a stunt double. Look, see? 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 Quick woohoo and then off. What about SH Win Colour Star 2000? That's a mouthful, isn't it? What's this? It's gosh darn blooming Tetris, not Tetris, but you know what I mean, not playing it, go away. I don't care if it's not sharing a pain-free piece of junk, I could play a better game of my blooming mister. Star Ranger 1. What is this? Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Is this going to be stinking asteroids again? Viadrucken. I hope number 3 is not in somewhere stupid that I have to do this whole slide again if I miss it. Luigi's gonna get sandy undies. Oh, you're kidding me! I called it. I apologise, Karen. I must have just missed it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I have no excuses. But good evening, nonetheless. I'll find the Smarty Pants VOD for you. It's a trip. It's an experience. What an update! Fantastic. Okay. Oh yeah, of course she's going to be knackered. She was on a night out, wasn't she? She was on a night out for quite some time, in fact. Oh dear, we have reached an impasse. Oh yeah. Get to the loo then! Borge is getting in the way. Melissa Ramaswamy is having a baby! I do think there is a way to fix it, Bino. There is a page you can go to somewhere that's got like people that don't have any links to anyone, I think. Not I don't want to use the term orphans because it's not really orphans, but in terms of software, orphans is the term. I hope Cow Cow gets to learn lifelong happiness. I'd rather I do that than woohoo 3 different Sims. Unconnected space. Why isn't the plural of spouse space? It's like mouse and mice. That's how it should be. Zed. Zaron. Quarren. Yes. Quarren is quality. No. Ah, we can bring the babbies to a cake that's been out all night. It's fine. It's fine. The babbies must be aged. Grassy's getting a cuddle, but that's okay. We can bring Calf to that cake, and we can bring Half to that cake. And we'll see who gets there first and who will be the eldest of the 2 calves. Here we go. Hey, let's go. It's Skewed. Good evening, Skewed. Did you like your skewb? Where's Tiggerman? Tiggerman was faffing around. She's never going to win this race. Oh. Dina, what are you doing? Here we go. Oh, I forgot to... You're going for the wrong cake, you mop. Right, here we go. What's going to happen now? What will happen now? Bobby! Skewed. Don't be cruel. Oh, I believe Calf has become the eldest. Calf is the eldest. Oh wow, there's an outfit. Hey, he's bald. Calf is a baldy. Whee! And Half is also a baldy. Wow, really bald. Okay. Welp. No, Fluffy's there. Okay. No, they're not getting the eyebrows. It's really, really strange, that. Really strange. I don't quite understand that one. Particularly because, you know, not only does Fluffy have quite a good head of hair, it's not as if... I mean, she's a cow. I guess cows don't have eyebrows. I think our chances of having a ginger kid are pretty slim. Okay. Were we waiting for something before we sent Tigby to college? Because now would be a good time. It means that we won't have to deal with the toddlers, and by the time we get back, the old people will probably have passed on. So it means that, you know, we've got less to deal with, which seems like a great opportunity, this, to nip off. You know, get out of Mum and Dad's hair. You know, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Calf, calf, and half calf. There they are. Potato? She just said potato to the child. Okay, to college, to college. Let's go and let's see if we can get a scholarship. Here we go. And oh, we got the SimCity Scholars Grant. Yay! Did we get any others? Is that the only one? Nah. Oh, that's fine. Not as if we'd need the money, really. It's arcade time. Okay. Let's see how much leftover pasta there is from Fluffy's time at college. Yeah! Let's break everything. By having the temerity to go to a different lot. Oh, they're all come to crowd the room. Here we go. Everybody's ignoring the burns. Good one, Bino. You are nothing if not resourceful. That's a pretty that's not a great thing to say to someone, is it, really? You are nothing if not resourceful. That means that they only have one facet to their existence. It kind of suggests that Bino is resourceful and nothing else. She has nothing else going for her, which is really mean. So I take that back. You are a lot of things, and resourceful is one of them. Lib has many facets to her existence. Oh, this is frustrating. Look how close she is. Oh, she's not going to learn lifelong happiness. Well, hopefully she's still going by the time we get back. Let's just nip off to the neighbourhood. In fact, we can go straight to University Limburger School of Art. Yeah, let's go. Save. A bit skewed. Lib, you are like a diamond with all the facets you have. Duke Nukem. Hello. Oh God, who's here? Debbie Ramaswamy, Robin Grant, Kamai Staten. Oh God. Well, at least what's her face move out? At least Brianna's gone. Ah. Hopefully she ages up and actually this works properly. We do seem to have this trouble, don't we? What are they wearing? What? Do you realise where you are? Okay, well we've got some potential romantic interests. Right, I don't care about you. Right, she is a teenager. Oh, yeah, she's still a teenager. Okay, don't save. Am I gonna just have to come out and go back in? Until she actually ages up. Yeah, this is so frustrating. Particularly because we couldn't, like, when it happened before with Cheeky, we could just come out and it's because these other people are in the household. They're already in the dorm, which is complicating matters. I do wonder if... No, she's still a teenager. I don't really. I'm not so keen on that outfit. There we go. One more try, and if not, then we're gonna have to sim blender it, I suppose. Like I keep trying to say, I do wonder if we need a separate dorm room so that that story progression can use. Unfortunately, we can't exclude a lot from story progression, I don't think. So it's likely that Sims would still move into the other household, but it would also give us another place to move them out to. Because the thing is, we're not getting the cutscene where they turn into a young adult. It's just not happening. And the reason why college is so weird, Otto, is because it was the first expansion. It's probably riddled with bugs. Okay, the outfits just keep getting worse. The outfits just keep getting worse. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Right. Can I age to young adult? Take the mud bomb. Right, is this gonna work? Okay, no, it seems to be working. Right, okay. Sort of. And she's got a alright, I like that outfit. That's a good outfit. That's nice. Classy. 71 hours until... Right, okay, we're good. I think we're good. Right, it's time to roll the dice. Oh, and I've got my number generator this time. Hooray! I keep forgetting what number I need to roll between. I really need to make a note of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38. I will put that in and then I'll answer your question. 38. The reason... Yes, thank you, Karen. That was good. Well remembered. Well remembered. Yeah, I do need to make a list though, so I know what all the majors are, so I don't have to keep counting through every time. The reason why it's all cake, Lib, is because it amuses me. I could have just had any old random boring number generator. But cake was an option, so cake was the option that I went with. That is the reason. Yeah, that's a good way of remembering it. Could you imagine if there were actually 138 majors? That would be not good. Okay, let's generate a number. Connie guesses 12. Do we want to try and guess what number it's going to be? Make your selection now. 16, 27, 24. That's a good number. Shut up, Skewed. I see what you're doing. Okay, let's generate a number. Pew! 7! Skewed was actually closest. I think, yeah. Just about. If we're counting his second guess. Because if not, then Connie wins. Who do we want to win, everybody? Okay, number 7 it is. That's going to be easy to count to. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literature! Okay, fine. Like it. Cool. She's going to be wordy. She's going to be a word slinger. Oh boy, and we've got a whole heap of nasty food that's still here from last time. We also need to turn all this lot into townies. I'm going to save before I do that, because we don't want to play as these guys. Weirdos. Very student. Of course it is, of course. So, how do we do that? No. I'm sure it was SimBlender where we did it. Personality, no. Ah, make me a townie. There we go. Okay, so you're a townie. Devi Ramaswamy. What? Okay. You, my friend, you are a townie. And you weirdo. Oh God, look at the eyes. Ah! You are one of those, them there townies. Make me a townie, there we are. Good stuff. Plus a change. Debbie Ramos, who looks pretty? Oh, we need to go and claim a room, don't we? Which, well, we should have the room with the laptop, really. Have them lot claimed rooms? I hope so. Really? I think that may be a... Well, I don't know, actually. Purple hair? There we go. Not the weirdest looking alien we've had. Yeah, the nose is the nose may not be much to... Yeah, if we look at it from the side, there is not much of a nose at all. Yeah, I'm digging the purple hair. Who is... Oh, she's already got chemistry with Robin Grant, though. Okay. What do we think of Robin Grant? Where is he? What we're listening to. Whatever we're listening to, it's not... He looks pretty hench. Also, I should point out that I'm pretty sure this is a male. Technically. What they identify as is something else entirely, I'm sure. But we can't know that. Is he? I thought he had purple eyes, but I can't see now. Or is that just the glow of the CRT
Big
yesterday?
money.
We got fish and chips with bits from an anonymous cheerer. Extremely kind of you, thank you. Okay, let's go and be friendly with Robin Grant. She's claimed the room with the laptop that's been left here from Fluffy. I think that was originally Soup's laptop, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was Bree's laptop. Man. Oh, Sterling's back. There he is. Way. Does this guy never graduate? Come on, dude. Oh. Fantastic. Have they already met? Because they've got an amount of relationship already. So maybe they have met at some point. Maybe they were maybe they met on night out. Ghosts don't exist, apparently. You haven't been to the bum house, Robin. Is he going to help us breed out the weird? I think he might do. Tick has class in 1 hour already. She needs mechanical. Have to judge a book by its cover. Okay. No, I'm going to allow that because that's. It was picking up the wrong bit. The bit that it was picking up as a problem was the phrase "sounds like a gay." Yeah, you're right. Just kind of one singular gay. That darn agenda keeps rearing its head. Oh, look at this jungle over here. I'm sure it didn't look like that before. Cool. Whee! There goes Sterling. Scott has been promoted. Taylor Optimus joined the music career. Grant Desktop joined the music career. And Cow Cow's been promoted. Yay! And here's Cow Cow's long lost relative. Oh yeah. Oh no! This is the dark side of the cow. Oh, there's a llama. They're just they're just sitting watching it. Look at that. Those are some front row seats. Let me tell you. Oops. I think we need. How can I get a good image of this? I think I'm overloading OBS just by being so close to this cloud. I would be able to get a good angle here if it weren't for this light in the way. And I can't really get a good angle elsewhere because, well, it's still in the way. Something's in the way all the time. Nevertheless, let's take a picture. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's been a good week for Tiggerman. He wants to flirt. Oh, the llama won. Orlando. Oh, they're still chatting. Ooh. Lib, have you seen the concrete cows? I feel like we should try and make the concrete cows as a decorative item for this. Which probably won't be very difficult. Otter, do you want to do the honours? Demonstrate to Lib the magic of the concrete cows. So. Who's left the phone on the floor? Look at that! Nobody able to ring. The cows. Oh, he got some influence. Did he make a friend? Is that why? If we let's just try charm. Sure. I like the timing of that. Do you want to save your game before you try flirting with him? They don't seem 100% in agreement on everything, but actually, what are Tiggerman's turn-ons? I've completely forgotten. I think it's chemistry. It's underwear and hats. Well, what part of him is underwear and/or hats? I don't know. I thought that's what chemistry was based on. Yay! A successful flirt. Let's play the pinball. Oh, wow. Straight in. Juggle. Abu, abu, abu. Let's play a prank. Influence someone to play a prank. She still wants to play some pinball. The hat is hiding in the underwear. Yeah, I guess we need to think about maybe studying. Although I'm slightly troubled by the fact that actually, yeah, the number's kind of big. The number's kind of big. I suspect that by aging her up in the way that we did, may have broken the speedy college thing that we had. So, well, just to remind you, we do have a mod installed which speeds college up significantly because college just takes too darn long. And I'm guessing that's not working for at least for her freshman year because look, oh, what's that empty one? What's that about? Stay home from class, Tigby Mun. What on earth? Tut tut tut. No, we're not doing that. That's silly. Although, to be fair, we could probably make this without having to worry about class. And actually, we probably need to skillinate first before we worry about doing assignments. The way college works is that you've got this bar, and you've got to fill it. Except you can't fill it all the way unless you've got all the skills necessary, as highlighted here. Oh, there's Marsha. And to fill the bar, you have to do things like do assignments and essays and whatever. And kick flamingos. Boink. Have it. You're kicking it too hard. Oh, there we go. And in case you're not aware what that's all about, kicking a flamingo over and over is literally the most fun thing that a sim can do in this entire game. That's not a mod, that's just how it's programmed. Lib has been educated. Bye. Where's he going? Sarah agrees. Giving a flamingo the boot. Although you'd rather not do it with open-toed sandals on. Ideally. Okay, it's time to learn about mechanical. It's a shame we don't have an eggplant juicer here. Sad days. I wonder if I should build an allotment outside. No, maybe not. I don't know if I trust students with an allotment. I had no other choice. I don't know. They might grow eggplant just for the fun of it, you know. They might grow an eggplant emoji. I don't understand. They never seem to claim dorms. These guys. Only Sterling has claimed a dorm. The rest of them don't seem to. Oh well, that was quick. Yeah, it was quick. So once we've got that, then we'll be able to go all the way. Hooray! Okay. Well, that's all. That's because the sprinklers seem to break really easily. Let's see, these guys are getting the studying done. This nice jacket and cravat never gets paired with anything 100% fitting, does it? He's got cargo pants on, which is the best we've seen so far. Certainly the best colour combo we've seen so far, but it does seem to be shorts rather a lot. Oh boy! Sims 3's mood-altering herbs, you say? They always had to do different names and things to get around that. Like, if you get a bar, then they can drink juice. And they can get rather merry off this juice. And it's all to keep the teen rating, because if they had actual alcohol and drugs and stuff, then it would be... it would need to be given a mature rating. Nectar, yes, of course, nectar. And the bubble blower. Yep. Should we get a bubble blower for the dorm? That'd be pretty funny. I don't know where we put it though. Juice kegs. Oh yeah, because they can do like the Am I right in thinking it's not in this game? It's Sims. Well, it must be Sims 3. You could just pick up a keg and chug from it. Or am I thinking of Rayman 3? Oh no, she has 0 energy. But that's okay, because we've got plenty of time, so you've got time to sleep. Depends what kind of juice. It's certainly turned into something. Delicious fermented orange juice. Goes down a tree, comes back up just as easily. Oh, I see. So it's kind of the same sort of deal. Speed. And of course, Kerry's back. The dorm just look. Why? Alice and Desktop and Debbie are no longer best friends. Oh, good for them. What do I care? Why are they doing this? Why are they being dumb? There's plenty of rooms upstairs. They just haven't claimed them. Ugh. Okay. I guess I can't make them playable now, can I? Well, if they're going to be dumb, then that's their problem. They can sleep on the sofa. Sierra Bum is now pregnant with Benjamin Bun's baby! Holy moly, we've got more bums! The Bum family does seem to be getting strong again. We may overtake the desktops. I do wish there was some sort of stats thing you could do to see how many kids were named X or Y. We've got a new cat in the neighbourhood. That's also good news. And Laurie and Malarkey is having a baby. Fantastic. Go! Pancake time. Best kind of time. Oops. Are they actually fresh and edible? Oh! Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Who's cleaned this up? Well, that's new and different. Incredible. One of these students is apparently a clean freak. Makes a nice change. Certainly wasn't Kerry, while I was saying that. Maybe not as clean as we should be. Ugh, that looks like the big metal sink that used to be in the screen printing room at college. Lovely. And that shower's a bit grimy and all. Look, we're making friends. How cool. How do I feel about Debbie? Delicious. Oh, there she goes. Whee! Is it computer time? It's cheese computer time. Oh, there's a cheese we can view as well. Want to build up any sports enthusiasm? Do we know what her one true hobby is? Oh, it's nature. Huh. That means she can take care of the farm when Fluffy's gone. And Fluffy's supposed to be taking care of it when Cheeky's gone, but at this rate they're going to be going at the same time. Particularly since we've got a really long freshman year, which is really annoying. Ugh. Never mind. Hopefully the rest of the years will be nice and quick. And it's just the freshman year that we'll have to trawl through. Blech. It's fine. It's fine, we can think of something fun to talk about in the meantime. Because we'll have to. It's just the same thing day in, day out. Sterling, oh, come on, it's not cold out. Look, do you see where you live? It's really hot and arid. You don't need a scarf, mate. Sterling, you silly boy. Oh, absolutely. I don't doubt that for a second. You know, I do appreciate that because of story progression, we're getting different students each time. The first couple of times we did uni, we had to deal with Blair and friends. But now we seem to be getting a greater variety, which is nice. Oh dear, Kerry, are you alright? Can you see her? Just had a bit of a fit there. Bit of a moment, didn't you? You must be getting on a bit, Kerry. You must be. Ugh. Well, I mean, she's not set the place on fire yet. Maybe, she's not set the place on fire and then left immediately. Look at this good llama. He's just having a nice read. Look at that. Our bar is nearly full. And once our bar is full, well, I guess we can work on a bit of personal development for old Tigby Munn. We can improve her nature score, and we can talk to all these people. We can talk to Sterling as well. We can, we can get to know people. Be nice. I know, the llama mask is a bit strange, isn't it? It's not an adorable cartoon llama, it's a very serious looking llama. Dave! Hi Dave. Good evening. How are you doing? Hang on a tick. What is her outdoor outfit? It doesn't look very... It doesn't look any warmer than what she was wearing. Whatever. Hooroo. 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 Oh, she's booting the flamingo. This is good news. Hey Dave, since you're here, might as well let you in on a little secret, since you may end up being involved in some fashion, assuming all goes well. I'm setting up another charity stream, which is going to be similar to the one we did for computing history, but a little bit different. I'm going to ask Stuart if he wants to be involved. In which case, if he agrees and he says yes, then you will indirectly be involved. So, fair warning. There you go. I haven't asked him yet because I've already pestered him enough this month. But yeah, I will drop him a line. Who are you? Oh, it's Benjamin. No, she's busy studying. Well, would you say no to charity, Dave? I'll be very disappointed if you did. Late August-ish. Mid to late August. Mainly because I've got a week off, so I'll be able to actually keep an eye on things. Yes, we can do a name check. We can have a look at all the houses and see what the kids are called. That's fine. Sterling, what are you doing, mate? Come on. You're supposed to be classy, aren't you? Yuck. What a stinky boy. Playing chess on his own. Well, just gotta wait for her to read. I guess she needs to go to class at some point, doesn't she? I don't know about that. I'm sat on a gym ball in a room full of rubbish. Don't know if that counts as class. Gym balls are pretty classy, I suppose. This is a very good gym ball. It's. I mean, it sounds like it could be part of a class. Go to thingy thing. Go to class. You silly person. I got distracted. Go to class. Go to class. She doesn't want to skip class anymore. She doesn't want to skive. Go. Oh, she's huffing it. There she goes. You mean you've unpacked, Bino? What tends to happen with me is I just kind of leave it as it is and sort of live out of it for a bit. It gradually empties itself in that case. Oh, we've got one of the cheerleaders. Shanine Goss. That's her name. Oh, there's a thing for. It's nearly full. Well, might as well rampage, do the last bit. Go. Oh, she's gonna do her assignment. Exciting. Street Fighter 2 is still not working, of course. Well, it would be. Why would it be? How ridiculous. A flake? Ooh, delicious. Have you got some ice cream to go with it? You need to make yourself need to get yourself some cones and get some vanilla ice cream. Make yourself a 99. No, it's not quite the same if it's not a Mr. Whippet, but you know, you can somewhat simulate it. Hey, nothing wrong with DC Flake. He actually recognised me, sort of, kind of. I'm now picturing you've got like a, it's like a chocolate bar, but it's made of ice cream. I wonder if we can put a photo booth in here. Not that it would make much sense, really. Also, are these guys never going to class? I've just realised. Yeah, sure. Let's save. Let's save. Let's speed up. Whatever. Just gonna go and kick the thing. And no, not chuck ice. No. Right, Robin. Let's go and socialise with Robin. No. Cheeky, there he goes. Rest in peace, Cheeky. About blinking time. Okay. Where are we? Let's socialise friendly. Let's just keep it simple for now. Let's not you know, jump too far ahead. He must have won Street Fighter. Excellent. He's feeling top of the world. He's just defeated Vega and defeated Shenlong. Oh, he's sleepy. Cheeky's passing feels like the end of an era. Oh no, she's talking about the cow and the llama. Oh no! What? Oh, Cheeky, that's why. Cheeky, no. Coca-Cola branded pinball machine, that is correct. That is an official piece of content for the game. This one isn't though, I made this. And Street Fighter 2 isn't either. Can you tell this very official cabinet artwork? I don't get it. The rest of it looks fine. It's just the side art isn't right. Oh yeah, and Killer Instinct as well. Well, let's play some Coca-Cola pinball. Cheeky, she's so caught up about Cheeky. The side art is nice, but it's not accurate. Ah, that's a good question, Bingo. Oh, listen to that sound. Classic pinball table sound. Cheeky Bum died, Dave. This fella, well, he's all greyed out now. Oh my goodness, Wumper's actually old now! Blooming heck. That was her granddad. Come on, Dave, pay attention. Oh gosh, she's so upset. Well, look, come on, chop wood, carry water. We assume old age. Knowing Cheeky, it could have been anything. Oh, whose painting was this? Was that Renee's? Oh, did it? That might have been a cover story. Oh, sorry. Let's just have a quick look. Wumpa Bum. Yes, that is indeed Tori. Yes. Well, that could be it. Hang on a minute. Oh, all right, that explains it. Never mind. Yeah, and there's Krista. Oh, and there you go. Just to allay any doubt, Bombu is Krista's Krista's dad. That looks like a fabulous outfit. Looks like a good colour combo. You gods. I know, Tori's got lucky. Who can we play a prank on? Can we play a prank on... we should do it to the cow when he shows up. The college cow who seems to annoy everybody. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Sorry. Bombu did something. Don't know how, but he may have had some influence. We got a boohoo, Connie. Just. Well, it wouldn't be the first ghost child we've had. Don't forget Meadow, who was the child of Lib and King Boo. I believe it was. All ghost. Oh, very good. Okay, let's do some wants. Let's juggle in the bathroom. Yay! Play on the couch. Why not? Let's go and wake everybody up. Yay! Let's go and play darts. Let's make Tigbimum the happiest she can be. Yes, yes, calf, calf, and half calf. Oh, there's the scene. Good. Okay, next thing, pinball, pinball time. Yay. Okay, next. She wants to play a prank. Maybe she can play a prank on Comey since he's technically family. Prank. Can we do a joy buzzer? Oh, hang on a minute. Was she gonna do? Ah! She was gonna do first kiss just automatically. Is he gonna go for it? Oh my goodness. Wow. In the middle of everybody. Why is the music so... Hey! Yeah, Dave, this person's called Tigbuimun. Tigbuimun Bum. Which is... What was it? It was like a mix between Tight Builders and Munster, wasn't it? Because we couldn't decide on a name. Move in. Okay. Well, I guess we're over the line now. Let's no. We'll only get romantic socialise. Sure, let's do it. He's got cool hair as well. I do feel as if he wants to go to bed though. None of them seem to be studying anything. That doesn't seem to be a problem. They're just kind of hanging around and then sleeping on the sofa. You see, he needs to sleep. Ugh. Stupid Sims are stupid. Well. Fantastic. Don't look at me like that, Tig. You know what? I should just let her do what she wants, because there is really nothing else I can do here. I've done all the things I need to do for uni. I've secured her place with Robin, so there we go. Done. We've won college. Just speed it up and let it do its thing. Ugh. Whoever thought it was a good idea for college to take this long whoever at Maxis in 2005 thought, yeah, let's make it last like months to get through college. You're a fool and a waste of time. Because the college is just so badly designed. I feel like it's just a huge missed opportunity. It's easily the worst part of the game. Caitlin Picasso is romancing Steven Seagal. Hello. Well, Seagal got some action. Epic will be happy about that. maybe there'll be further Seagals. No, I'm not arguing that it should be faster necessarily. As in, I'm not saying that it should just be faster. The same thing but faster. Spooge! Don't worry about being late, my friend. It's totally fine. You're not really missing much, to be honest. You're missing college. Sequel Seagal. Oh, hello. We've got a fight. We've got a scrap, everybody. Cow is having a scrap with Shanine. And they've had a wee. God's sake. Oh, what's Robin doing? Yeah, I'm saying that the experience should be, well, to be honest, it should be shorter. I mean, it's too long, whatever the case. But the experience should be unique. It should still be The Sims, but it should be different enough to warrant you spending all this time doing it. Because the reward for doing all this is getting 2 extra want slots. That's pretty much it. And you get better job prospects later on. Other than that, you're just spending several weeks doing the same thing over and over. I feel like there should be stuff to do, and you should be able to go to class, for example. Might not sound very exciting on paper, but it's The Sims. I'm sure they can do something fun with it. Like, you should have the option to go and join your sim in class, and then you can maybe do. Maybe it could be like the party minigame or something where you have to do certain tasks and get your class performance up or whatever. And the actual college bit, there should be more. Like, there should just be more or different. The interactions with other Sims are just the same as if you're in a home. Yeah, I don't know. It's not very well designed. Yeah, in fact, I think back in the day when I had this, I don't think I got a single sim all the way through university, because I only just found out when playing it for this stream that you get extra want slots. I had no idea. I think I'd maybe seen stuff, but I certainly didn't know how to get them. Yeah, let's save. So yeah, I don't think I ever even got a sim past freshman year back in the day. Getting through university is difficult. I'm not saying it should be easy. It shouldn't be easy, but it also shouldn't be such a slog. Particularly since it's The Sims and they have fairly quick lifespans. Whereas when they're in university, it's like their entire lifespan is just spent being a student. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, are they taking turns? That's cool. Hooray, we get to go to Games of Glory. We haven't even been there yet. What did she do? Why have we now got a load of rubbish on the floor? Where's that come from? Did she... Is that... The console. Did you break the console? Brilliant. Well done, Tig. Oh dear. Yeah, because you get so much time to do everything. You don't have to balance anything. Like, even without the... what's... Oh, did somebody pee themselves? Even without the macro mod, you can get through it all so easily. Because all you need to do is just make sure your sim keeps doing the assignments. Once they do that and get the skills up, that's it, you're sorted. Oh, final exam in 5 hours. Ooh. Just having... I do like the autonomous casual romance mod. It's quite nice. Yay! Anyway, yeah, I guess we should pay attention to what time it is so we don't end up overstepping. Bouncy is having a baby, there we go. Bouncy's had his alien child. Oh, we've got another cat! Oh my goodness! That might be a problem. Hopefully the cats are fine. All this time we're spending at uni. Ugh. No! I'm not Bouncy, no! No. Yeah, maybe you had better go to bed. And maybe you had better lock the door. Steven Seagal is romancing Caitlin Picasso. We already knew this, didn't we? Vicky Tangent is having a baby. We have a lot of families to check, don't we, Bina? Great, so she's going to get an hour's sleep before her exam. There is a moth hanging around. I do not want the moth to go into my N64. That would be bad news. Vicky baby. No, don't break it. Don't break it. Well, you managed to fix it last time, so it's not, you know, not the end of the world. Go. Yeah, still nobody's going to class, so I don't really understand what this lot are doing. I think everything is broken. No! Hooray! Finished the semester with a high enough plobadiboo to snag the blobbadiboo. Dean's list. Hooray! 46 hours until final exam. I do wonder if I'll have to pop into the house briefly next stream just to feed the cats their green food. Oh no, we got a streaker in this weather. Honestly, Adam, nobody cares. That's kind of funny. Nobody paid him the slightest bit of attention. Does she want a toy? Okay. Strange. She wants somebody to keep her company. What should we have? Should we have the little tortoise? Yeah. What colour should we have? I like the pink one. I like the yellow one as well. Fair point, Spooge. Now maybe we should have the penguin. It is snowing outside. Maybe we need a penguin. A yellow penguin. I like that penguin. We're gonna have a penguin. Ba-ba-ba. Hopefully it counts. No. Well, we're keeping the penguin. Well, Beano, if you want, I mean, I'll have a look at it and I can sort it out. I can keep an eye on it. Okay, let's try again to get a tie. What does it mean? It doesn't even mean a teddy. Observe. Clearly, that is what we need. Yeah, that counts. Sorry, buy a car. I guess we can just buy you a car, but the problem is... But it's not an owl. Blue now cow? We could get her to look at a Testarossa. Or an actual Testarossa. Yeah, you have to place things down before you... Yeah, because there's no driveway, we can't buy her a car. Bada baby bada abba dum dum dum. Why are these lots so bad at looking after themselves? Oh, she needs loo. You need the loo and you need to go to bed. Gamma Zuma Bron, Gamma Zuma Brum, Gamma Debi Dubba Alga Dunk Dunk Dunk. There you go. Hee hee. Gerbits, Gerbits, go Gerbits. Go. Haiku. Actual mood. Bye llama. I like that the llama feels the need to announce his departure. Go. Huh? Were you not all ready? Oh well. Fine. Just having one of those dreams, are you? Okay. Let's go to the shower. Do we need to do a college rampage? Yes, we do. After the shower. It's arcade time. Really do need to write a new one of those at some point. I do feel we are due one at this stage. And go. I'm just getting her to keep herself busy, to be honest. Sorry. Come on. Clack, 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 clack. If anybody's got any ideas for arcade adventures, do suggest. Or if you've got an arcade adventure and you want to write one, you can do. Is there a Sims one? There's one about cheese toasties, which is kind of Simsy. I'm sure there's another Sims one. I can't remember. I will. I could do a list, but I'll spoiler it so it doesn't ruin the surprise. Yeah, we've got the toasty one. Oh, Sierra Bum's having a baby. A lot of children getting born. Maybe we'll just have to keep playing the arcade and see what comes up. No! It's class time. Yes, Daytona does seem to come up an awful lot, doesn't it? Don't know why. Ocean Dew's been promoted. Earthan's been promoted. Hang on a tick. Hang on a tick. I'd just like to point out at this juncture, Earthan Tangent, look at the colour of his hair. I find that very fascinating. For a Tangent to have that very particular coloured hair. Don't you? Hope you can see it as well as I can. Something to think about. Skewed. One of your own. Earthan's got ginger hair. Skewed is famously outspoken about said gingerness. Oh, very good. Oh, we got Crash Team Racing. Hey, listen, need I remind you? I am engaged to a ginger person, so I'm not saying that I can say what I want. I'm just saying that, you know, I like ginger people. I have a lot, as it happens. So there. Anything I say is but in jest. Oh no! Vice Alligator and Debbie are no longer best friends. Oh dear. Come on, let's get college stuff finished. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Anyway, I'm not the look. Honestly, I'm not the person you should be going after. Skewed. I will have a look and see. Bino is a big Sims fan. Oh no, not a clip. Well, is she done with college stuff? Cool. Well, that's good because her exam is soon. So we need to go in there. Yes, Dave. I don't think you've met her, but you do know who she is. Oh yes, that's you absolutely. Oh, another cat! Fluffy's going mad on cats. It must be BB. Bet they don't let BB into the shop because he might be the racist against robots. So Fluffy has to go and buy him new cats. BB's a big cat fan, and also a big fan of cats. Hang on, she just had a shower. Why is she having another shower? What? Why did... Eh? I'm confused. Well, it's fine. It's killing some time, so I guess that's better than nothing. Didn't you grow a beard, Otto? Or was that a fish? I feel quite strongly that we're crossing the streams here. It's very strange. Can I go to class yet? No. Wolf whistle. No. Come on, let's get class out of the way and then we'll find out if the other semesters are actually fast. Otto is not a smell. It wouldn't be the worst thing, Beano, to be fair. But then I would be devoid of cats, and that's not what I want. We want Fluffkins and... Oh, look at this! We've skipped bits. Good, okay. So it is going fast now. Librise. Libresse. Right, we've got our speed back. We've skipped the first part. This is good. Well, Fluffy's on his way out, isn't he? Okay. Rampage. Yes, well, if nothing else, watching this stream or playing The Sims to this extent, kind of if you'll permit me to be somewhat existential for a moment, it does kind of help you get well, what am I trying to say here? It gets you sort of used to mortality, if that makes sense, you know? Nothing lasts forever and all that. Gets you used to that idea. No. Oh no. I don't make much sense at the best of times. I know what I'm trying to say, I'm just not very good at sentences, alright? It's not a good thing, but it's a necessary thing. Just like we had to let go of Brie and Renee. I mean, yeah, there are quote unquote better ways of dealing with this, or of learning about mortality. But if you've lived a sheltered life like I have, I've only had one sort of relatively close death in my family. Not to humble brag. I hope that doesn't Hope it doesn't sound like that. But it's just not something that I've been faced with, really. So, but except for in The Sims and in games in general. Games are very helpful. Games are very educational. So, yeah, that's... I hope... no! My tragic backstory is this stinking stream. It's already tragic enough. No. I don't want to be Batman. What is there something up with Komei? Because it does not seem to... Well, he's standing completely stone still, look. He's blinking, but he's not doing anything else. Ye gods, Lib. Sorry to hear that. That's some, that's one way of getting out of a heavy topic. Whee! Yeah. Another way of getting out of a heavy topic is it's nearly the end of the stream. Well, let's just speed it up. Tigberman's class, okay, nothing exciting then. A lot seems to happen when you're at uni, doesn't it? I won't save it now because she's out. It's the death of the stream, oh my goodness. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? This stream's not going to last forever. It's going to last a long time, I hope, but... If I have anything to do with it, then it's gonna last as long as it can. Not this specific stream, it's going to end in like less than a minute, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I think Komei's kind of given up on life. Maybe he's just listening to me talking and he's mentally checked out. Oh, and his mouth's kind of moving as well. Yeah, this guy... Self-preservation is not on the cards for Komei. I do not think. Oh, look, we're getting skill points. Christopher Robin? Oh. Does that make me Tigger? Okay. Well, friends, I do believe... Oh, just in time. She's just finished skilling. I do believe that's the end of the stream. Before we finish, I'd better just get the names for our... Do you know, I've forgotten the term for somebody who looks after a family tree. And she does call me silly on a very regular basis, so... Genealogist, that's the one. Family treeologist. No, that's even better. Yes, we need to go and look at the NAMs. The NAMs of the GAMs. Family tree wizard. Family tree elf. Trizard. Family treacher. Okay. So who are we checking? We're not checking Boo. Tangent. Aha! Shane Bum! There you go, Shane. He's gonna go far in life. Shane Bum. Yeah. Smooth. Well, there you go. Shane is Smooth's kid, I imagine. I can't remember where any of these people are now. No. Mr. Popularity. Were they in this house? There's Scott. Oh wow, Vicky's aged up. Aha, Linda. My goodness, they got so many kitties. Shane may be from Sierra. Yeah, it did say that she had a kid, yes. Linda Tangent is Vicky's child. Okay. Heidi. Well, no, we don't need to worry about her, do we? Who else was there? Nope, not them weirdos. No, not Vice. I can't remember where anybody is. Was this Ramaswamy? Where was the Ramaswamies? Seagal. Oh yeah, Seagal. Malarkey. Klausner? Were they in here? No, that's the Travellers. Davis. Nobody's in the Penguin House anymore. The Igloo. Why am I finding them so hard to find? Where were they? They weren't in this house, were they? No? No, that was them. No. I'm gonna keep clicking around until I find them. Were they not in the... No, they weren't in Newson House. They weren't... They look like twins. They weren't in the soup house, were they? No. They're a lot of desktops. Where the heck? Are they in this house? Ah, there they are! In the Spoonish Gentleman house. So, Melissa, Bouncy. We've got Steffi. Who's a girl. Right. And we've got Eric Ramaswamy. That's the alien. Okay. Is that everything? Righto. Okay, well let's leave it there. That is a stream. I'm muting this, well, whatever. Let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Who have I not raided for a while? I don't know, we've raided Andy for a while, have we? Guess he's not been on. Is he on tonight? Hope so. He is! Let's go raid Andy. Those of you who haven't seen this stream before, ask him if you can see his collection. He will be very happy to demonstrate that for you. Yes, thank you all so much for coming along. Thank you for the subscriptions and for the fish and chips with bits. It's extremely generous of you, very kind. Do appreciate it massively. Bino, I will check if there's a Sims thing afterwards. But as for right now, we'll go and do a thing. Before we do, though, can't leave you without a song, can I? Let's have a song. So, thank you all for coming along, and good night.